Man, niggas couldn't wait. 1 week later, they clubbing on the internet. Like, there's no saving these dudes. No matter what.
There was no mask or anything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So here they are.
That's Isaiah the 1st chapter, where the Lord said, "Why shall I stricken you anymore? You only gonna continue to rebel."
Right.
So now it's to the point where the Lord is gonna bring death. Man, death is coming down. And see, we know it. We rejoice, like we're excited. We get to, fellowship and do the work of the Lord with the brothers, with the apostles, the other holy men in His truth. But because we know, that's why we excited for a whole nother reason, man. We're excited because we know that, look, it's a true end of this captivity that's coming, man. We're excited because we know that the Lord is coming, man. Amos the 5th chapter said, what is the day of the Lord to you?
Right.
Right? Because a lot of people sit there and talk about like they ready. You ain't ready. Y'all not ready because just something simple like that. Y'all forgot that quick how quick things shut the fuck down with that bullshit scandemic. And they got other things coming down the pipeline, man.
Man.
Jake fall asleep quick, man. You see? But the water Yahweh Shem Yahushai, the Lord gave us that eye salve, man. So when we're up, we see these things, man. We know we're not drinking the Kool-Aid, man. We ain't drinking the goddamn Kool-Aid, man. We see the war that's happening over there in Russia, Ukraine. We know that that's significant to what's happening over here in America, man. We see China buying up all the farmland and all that. We know that that's significant to what's going to happen here in America, which is Babylon the Great in the Bible. A great famine is coming, man. The Lord said a famine was coming. So all these niggas is partying, going back to their bullshit, right? Got all these fucking Big Shirleys, right? Big Shirleys. We gonna speak about Big Shirley too, all right? Because look, man, Big Shirley's gonna die in Babylon, man. A Big Shirley ain't gonna be in the kingdom of heaven, man. All right, so all you so-called West Indians, a lot of West Indian brothers is into that Big Shirley. You know what I'm saying? They love the big ass women. Man, that's an abomination, man. You got all these Big Shirley. You got Lizzo out there, right? Lizzo Bizzo, one of the biggest Shirleys of them all, right? She's out there about to get sued by her other Big Shirley dancers, man. So the scriptures say Satan divided against Satan. They saying that this is showing you because people get mad at us. Oh, don't talk shit. Ain't nothing cute about that big balloon bitch, man. It's like a goddamn walking fucking trash can, man.
Health hazard.
That's a major health hazard, man. But anyway, she did all kind of wicked sex acts, forced her dancers to do certain things. Now they coming to put a lawsuit against her, man. All right, cause
She's the leader of the new school.
she's the leader of the new school, leader of the Big Shirleys, man.
She was fat shaming some of the dancers.
Yeah.
That's some shit.
Wow, this is
Come
fat
with it,
herself.
This is 2nd Ezra 16 and 18. The beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death.
The beginning of sorrows, man. See, we know these things are coming. That's why we come out here, man. All right, the Lord commanded us to come out here, man, because why? We're supposed to warn the people, so you can't say you wasn't warned, man. So now when you see all the right now, everybody losing their job, right? They're being replaced, whether it's AI or some other type of computer program.
You know whose jobs the AI is taking?
Oh, a lot
Jakes.
of the people in the Silicon Valley.
Yup, but mostly women.
Yeah, which a lot of them are hoes
Yup.
with these cushy ass jobs.
Yup, taking your job.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It said what? Sorrows and what?
The beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in great fear.
Right, and famines. All right, because a lot of these wars were created to bring forth famines. And they bring forth the famines for what? What did Henry Kissinger say?
He that controls the food, controls the people.
He that controls the food, controls the people. So now they make a famine and a food shortage. Jacob's gonna do whatever Esau say to eat.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which is gonna be what? You're gonna have to take this what? This charagma.
Get that chicken.
The
Right.
MO to the TB.
Take that
Right. Well,
motherfucker.
they're coming with these climate lockdowns. Are coming,
Yep.
rationing the resources in the planet Earth, because that's what they've been doing this whole time. Is hoarding everything, the riches,
Right.
Yep.
the land,
The land, yep.
which comes out of the land, food. See, Esau ain't the end all be all of food, but he got you people believing that. But that's why he's buying up the land, so we could have, and when it's all said and done, most of you people are going to bow the knee, because
Gotcha.
ultimately you're going to lose everything with this collapse. So Esau's going to have everything hoarded to himself, and just like in Egypt, what did Pharaoh say about Joseph? Go to him and do whatever he tell you to do. Well, why? Because Joseph had the corn.
Yeah.
You know? Let me finish this. Verse 19, behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish, are sent as scourges for amendments, but for all these things,
yeah, punishments, man. Here it is, you thought that you was going to sit there and disrespect the word of the Lord. A lot of you thought that you was going to teach contrary to the Bible, to the prophecies, man, and lie about the Most High. You thought you were going to lie on his name. You thought you were going to lie on his prophecies, man. Oh, the MOTB is not the corrupt, is not what it is. Well, guess what? The Lord got a lot of these things sent as scourges, man, punishments, man. A lot of you filthy ass hoes, man. You've been sitting there walking around in your pride, in your ear. Like I said, look, we're the future, man. The brothers that's out there teaching his word, starting with the head elder apostles on down. The brothers you see sincerely out here on the daily, man, teaching his word. We're the future, man. That's what Yahweh Shai was talking about in Luke the 17th chapter, man. The kingdom of heaven is right before you, man. And the Most High is raising us up, and this devil can't do nothing about it, man. Even though he's still in power, he's losing that power, man. And the Most High is sending all these judgments upon the wicked, man, especially the wicked of our people, man. Sent as scourges and amendments, man.
Right.
All right, because you can either do it the easy way and follow Yahweh Yahweh Shai, or you can sit there and rebel, and you're going to die, and you still going to follow Yahweh Yahweh Shai.
Yep.
You're going to know pain.
You're going to submit one way or another.
Right. But for all these things, they shall not turn from their wickedness.
Right, so we not surprised, man. You still got these niggas, these proud ass niggas. You got, here it is, this triple digit heat waves out here. You got niggas out here that's homeless, fucked up, still looking proud, looking at the prophets, looking at brothers, scoffing. But we not surprised, because only the elect is gonna wake up, man. You got a lot of these devils. Here it is. It's clear that America ain't what it used to be, man. But you got a lot of these punk ass Edomites that still don't want to accept it, man. Just like you wicked ass niggas that follow after these Edomites, man.
Right.
They follow.
Yep.
Yeah, because you trust in Pharaoh. That's why the Most High is done with you niggas, man. More of you niggas gonna die, your kids are gonna die. All right, yeah, they call us the prophets of doom. Well, guess what? The Lord pronounced doom against this land, man. And if you're not right with the Most High, if you don't know the Most High, if you don't understand these words, then you're gonna die here too, man. It's only about the elect.
This is Isaiah chapter 30. Starting at 1. It says, "Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me." And you know, chime in.
Yeah, the rebellious children is our people, man. Because our people are rebellious, man. We've been telling you for the longest that you're the Israelites, man. But you still want to sit there and go to a goddamn Christian church, man. What the hell you getting out of there, man? What's inside a Christian church? Confusion, wickedness, man.
They want to hear smooth things.
Bunch of dirty alphabet people up in there. Egyptology, Pan-Africanism, same thing. The Lord said, why are you spending money on that?
I was just thinking.
Oh, okay, that's the spirit, man. That's another thing.
Hughley said, Hughley said the gayest place in America is the black church.
Yep.
Right. You have a big fat nigga that sounds just like Oprah.
Right.
Running there.
Right.
You know, it's a big fat greasy motherfucker. They call him the choir director.
Yeah.
Then you got a whole bunch of Eddie Longs in there. Yes. A whole bunch of them. Because one, they're all breeding into another god. That's why these miseries are coming. When you read Psalm 16 and 4, it said, many sorrows shall come upon them because they hasten after other gods. Now all those Freemasons, whether T.D. Jakes, Eddie Long, and even the women out there, the biggest priests, because they're all down with Freemasonry and OES, Old Eastern Star, which ain't nothing but a conglomerate of Satanists. Look it up. You could go right on while we're speaking. Go on YouTube and look up Freemasonry in the Baptist Church. You'll see them all with their Masonic clothing on, walking in them damn them churches, which is another built up of Freemasonry.
Yeah, a lot of them pastors, now they got female pastors. A lot of them pastors are they're frat brothers. They're high-level frats. Then now you got women pastors, and they're in their sororities. So basically, they know about witches, bunch of witches running these churches. All right, that's all it is.
Yeah, they way out of order, man.
Yeah.
All right, and the Most High is going to destroy your little Barbie world, man.
Right.
You a Barbie girl in a Barbie world? Well, guess what? The Lord's going to really drop the real Oppenheimer on you fucking dyke bitches, man.
That's right.
All right, 'cause that's wickedness, man. The Heavenly Father ain't with none of that Barbie shit, man. All right, and that shows you how bugged out these people are. They really think Barbie is true. But we talking about shit that's happening, they still don't believe it. So we know you on some type of extra powerful drugs, man. Go ahead. I got a precept for. Oh no! Oh, you got it. You got it.
It says, "Woe to the rebellious children," saith the Lord.
Right, and our people get all into this stupid shit, the madness, man. And that's why the Lord is angry at our people, man. That's why you see more kids dying in fires, getting drowned. All right, getting judged. That's straight up judgment, man. Every day, and it's been intensifying. The Most High ain't stopped. That faucet, the faucet is broke. And the Lord said he's going to let judgment run through the streets like a river, man. Right? So that's what's happening, man. See, we've been telling you, but y'all ain't listening, man. Then you got other different Israelite groups, but they sitting there lying to you, man. So just like they had you idiots that listened to them, you went and took the goddamn jab, man. Then a lot of you died, got sick. Then a lot of you ashamed that you took it. Oh, I ain't going to take the third booster. Nigga, you done took the first two. Damage done, nigga.
The shit is over with.
The first one, yeah.
Remember that when you took the first one, it let people fall out the house.
Yep.
Okay? That take counsel, but not of me.
Right, that take counsel, but not of me, man. You don't come to the prophets. The prophets of the Lord is counsel, man. Because why? He gave us his word. So you don't take, when you got these niggas calling themselves African American, black, Negro, and all these other names, that's not of the Lord's counsel. You got niggas talking about they black African Americans. That's not of the Lord's counsel, man. Go ahead.
And that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit.
But not of my spirit. The Most High spirit ain't what you niggas calling yourself Christians, Baptists, right. African Americans, right. Muslim, Black Freemasons, Black Greeks, you fraternities. Niggas talking about they alphas, right? Nigga, you ain't no goddamn alpha, man. Because you up under the so-called white man. That whole Greek fraternity is not your culture, man.
That's right.
All right, you should be ashamed of that, man.
Branding itself.
Yeah,
Orgies, doing all kind of homosexual rituals.
They get
branded.
Hazing, branded.
Hazing.
We didn't do the shaming rituals.
They do all the rituals you ain't seen in the Good Shepherd.
That's why even the top witches amongst you niggas, man, the elites like your Russell Simmons. How the fuck this nigga doing in the Buddhism, man? Nigga getting folded up like a goddamn bitch, man. Nigga bench pressing his ass in the fucking yoga. Say it again?
That's why Spence lost his coach is a Buddhist.
Oh, he's a Buddhist
exactly.
too? See?
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah. Most I ain't with no goddamn Buddhist, man.
Hey, well, he had Buddha come out rapping.
Yeah.
Buddha.
Yeah, that was big Buddha.
Yeah, big Buddha.
That was big
Yeah.
Buddha.
Big Buddha.
Yeah, man, but the Most High is angry because of your leaders, and they're gonna be ashamed. Even this nigga looking like a goddamn mix between Basquiat and Bapu, man. All right, yeah, Jay-Z.
Yeah, he
all right,
exactly.
mixed with a camel. The Most High ain't with that nigga, man. He's part of that elite circle, man. He might, and they got controlled opposition, so don't think that he's for you niggas, man. You know, but think what y'all want to think, because we at the time now. If y'all don't want to listen to the word of the Most High, go ahead and do what you think is right, man. Go ahead and take this white man's jab. Go ahead and take the MOTB. You don't want to listen to the Bible, the prophecies. You niggas know everything, right? You know everything, right? You get offended all the time, right? We'll keep on going into this fucking American bullshit, man. And watch what the Most High did. The Lord is bringing tornadoes, hurricanes, earthquakes. And that famine is going to be a game changer, man.
And diseases.
Apparitions.
There's
Diseases.
an outbreak of leprosy somewhere.
Leprosy.
and
Houston syphilis. Syphilis.
But look, the fucking CDC is here for a reason. The Most High got this shit here. He got this shit to bring those plagues on the planet.
Well, the CDC, that acronym, the
Exactly.
Center of Disease Control, they named it that because they control the diseases.
Right.
They put them out there. They get ancient diseases. They cultivate it.
They got all them
They weaponize
shits,
it. Everything they do, they weaponize.
They got the word. There's been an outbreak.
Yeah,
What does
outbreak.
That means they let it out.
Right.
Yeah.
Let it out the laboratory.
Break out the
Yep. You check out that movie, 12 Monkeys.
Oh, yeah, Bruce Willis.
And the Lord,
Yeah.
when you read Ezra, the Lord said He's gonna visit Egypt like He did in ancient Egypt. Which you know, Revelation the 11th chapter, this place is spiritually Egypt and spiritually Sodom. You got apparitions out there. You got the Catholic Church, they bring out a census every year. They say there's more demonic possessions than all time. Between people messing with the occult, you messing with the rap music, you messing with drugs. When you taking all that lean, those pills, it opens up a gateway of demons. That's why you got people running, jumping off of bridges, committing suicide. Then you got apparitions. Because people are messing with all kind of shit, open up gateways. Everything that this devil's doing, he's opening up gateways to demons. They have a term called hell on earth to represent that the demons are coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quick one, reset. Jeremiah 4:22. For my people is foolish, they have not known me, they are Sodom's children.
Yeah, Sodom meaning drunk. They're drunken in what? The Lord said they're drunk, but not with strong drink, with all the philosophies. Calling yourself a gang member, calling yourself an American citizen.
Killing over a color.
Killing over color, killing over chicken.
Over chicken shoes.
You know, they got that
Stepping over
movie,
niggas.
they clone Tyrone, talking about the chemicals they put in chicken, but it's true. You go on Chick-fil-A or Popeye's website, they give you all the ingredients that they put in there. There's 40 to 45 ingredients, one with Chick-fil-A, one Popeye's that's in each of those chickens. That's death. Now, that's why you have people killing each other, and they weaponize it to aim at a certain people, a certain demographic, a certain people. They show you that in the last James Bond movie where they was attacking people through their what? Their genes. They was going to their DNA. Spectral thing, they had a thing they designed to attack certain people by their heritage.
Their heritage. Gene weapons, bioweapons. Oh, they got something called ethnic weapons. Ethnic weapons. Yep. So they target certain ethnicities, Jakes.
So what Jeremiah is saying,
ethnic cleansing.
my people are foolish. And they'll believe anything. The same people you're going to for help are the same people that took you from one continent, whether it's the western coast of Africa, different parts of Portugal, different parts of the of Europe and everything else. Yeah, the Caribbeans that brought you over in cargo slave ships, that when they bring you over here, when they so-called emancipated you, put your ass in Trump charges in jails, still poisoning your children, you think they're gonna help you? The Lord says, a leper's spot so is their wickedness. They can't stop but doing evil.
Yeah, Jeremiah.
Oh, not,
This is Numbers 22:6. This is when Israel was going through the wilderness. They were on fire. They were at one with their power, and the heathen was scared. It says, come now, therefore, I pray thee, curse me this people, for they are too mighty for thee, for me. Peradventure, I shall prevail that I may smite them, and that I may drive them out of the land.
that's who, Balaam and Balak?
There you go. Yep.
Yeah, no, you can't curse them.
Yeah.
Who was the witch? It was Balak, I believe, right? Balaam.
Balaam, yeah.
And Balaam like, look, Balak was like, look. Balaam like, look, I wish I was of these people.
Right.
He had a vision, said, let me show you what these people are going to do. And a lot of times to all the people. It says going to be no peace till Shiloh come. Who's that? Our Lord, Yahweh Shai.
Right.
He's coming to put the nations in order.
No, I'm saying he saw the vision of Amalek.
Yeah, of Amalek.
Amalek. That Amalek is going to be destroyed, and Amalek is the one that's running this whole game.
Everything.
Is Amalek. They the main ones that took Jake. They funded the whole shit. The ships that went and got Jake from different parts of the world, brought him here in America. Right? They fund the Roman Catholic Church. They fund the food industry with all the different poisons, the chemicals.
The entertainers, they fund the entertainers.
The music industry.
Because they weaponize the music. They use a lot of reason why you got all these killings and death in Chicago and stuff. A lot of it was perpetrated through the music and stuff, the drill music and everything.
Right, that's those
all right,
enchantments.
that's some enchantments, man.
Well, my man from Bone Thugs and Harmony brought that
Yeah,
up.
and a lot of people spoke out because they had a great meeting where they said that they were going to sit there. That's why they got rid of conscious rap, right? And then they started putting all this gangster rap, and then the gangster rap, when you thought it couldn't get no more demonic, then now they came with this drill rap. Right, drill music, killing, pissing on your dead ops' graves and shooting their grandmother, and all this other crazy shit they do. So that's why the Lord has got to do an ethnic cleansing with our people, man. Exactly. A lot of our people are just no good, man, because they filthy. And I got a precept too, real quick. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 2, verse 33. It said, "Why trimmest thou thy way to seek love? Therefore hast thou also taught the wicked ones thy ways." Meaning these devils, man. Here it is, Jake, supposed to be righteous. They done got wicked and taught the wicked how to be wicked.
Heavy.
They done schooled the devil. That's why you got fucking niggas amongst all these crackers. You got a lot of, you go to an Edomite area, a suburban, guess what they doing? They playing some goddamn drill music. They don't know nothing about that life, but they into it because why? Our people is far gone, man.
Right.
And they'll sit there and accept a damn cracker, show them, this is how we do it in the hood, right? But if another nigga come there, they ready to pill his cat.
Yeah, I'm gonna use an example. Levi or Haitians. Esau learned how to perfect their witchcraft.
Yeah.
Going to Haiti and learning from the witch doctors and then voodoo doctors. They perfected the medical system by going over there to Haiti, because in voodoo doctors, they was experts with the medicines, right? So they got a lot of the medicines they use in the hospitals here. They learned it from them voodoo doctors over there in Haiti.
They show you that movie, The Serpent and the Rainbow.
I was about to say, I was thinking that. Okay. Yep, that's heavy.
Yeah, so that's
They show you that. But another thing too, how they took their ways with the drill music and the rap music. Look up John Todd when he breaks down the occult. He said when people was heavy into enchantment or hypnotized by demons, they should throw out their rock and roll music. Rock and roll is obsolete. Hip hop has surpassed it.
It's the new rock.
It's a new rock and roll.
Demonic than
Yeah.
rock and roll. Rock and roll was
the same.
yeah.
Yeah.
Back
Remember
then, you had
Travis?
Ozzy Osbourne will bite the head
Yep,
of a bat or something like that.
Yeah, I remember
now
that
hip hop
shit.
surpassed it. That's why, and they proved it with that. Well, I don't know how far that's from here. That was Houston, right? Astro World.
But then yes,
Yeah, Travis.
Houston, right? And they showed you basically they were
Travis Scott.
sacrificing a lot of these niggas, and they had demons. They caught them on camera. It was a black fucking apparition running around throughout the crowd.
Oh,
And that's causing all that damn turmoil.
You sure that wasn't Satan cast from heaven?
Yeah, well, it could have. Maybe it was, man.
It wasn't tall.
Maybe it
tall.
was.
He's not tall
So
enough.
Satan landed. He landed in Houston.
He landed in, yeah.
No, when Satan got kicked out of heaven, he landed in Houston. According to them fucking bug out niggas that's supposed to heal everybody. Them bug out niggas that prophesied death that never happened. All right? But anyway, that's what these niggas are in for. And then now again, there's another nigga that's locked up, right? The nigga that wore dresses putting a gun in his mouth. Young Thug. You know when they arrested him,
Yeah, I heard
when
about
they raided him in the middle of doing a sacrifice, a goat sacrifice at his house. When they raided him, they had on all white and they were sacrificing these goats to invoke the spirit of, I forgot the name of the child sacrifice. There was also niggas that was over there in Epstein Island.
Oh yeah, Chris
Right? It
Tucker,
wasn't just these Edomites.
Beyonce, Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Oprah.
So Oprah.
They said Oprah had a school out in Africa.
Oh yeah.
And all them Hamite kids, she was shipping them out.
Say ready, the whole Black Bootleg movement, all them niggas.
Yeah. Look at Queen Elizabeth. She was brung up on charges, her and quote unquote Prince Philip, for the abduction of them children in Canada out of that boarding school.
Yep.
It's documented.
That's
but
facts,
their dignitaries, they couldn't put hands on them, but they did bring charges on them. And you got children that were there, watch them take them and disappear. The kids never came back. You know?
I don't know if y'all seen the story from all the hotels here in
Big man.
America. Hilton, Marriott, they just been sued because they've been part
So
of
still
the
have the dreams about the lion.
traffic king ring. They have all these compartments and cameras in the rooms, especially in Mississippi. When you go through Mississippi, there's a stop where there's all these hotels around. And there's this gas station in the middle, and it's a bunch of niggas there. If you ever drive through Mississippi. And you can tell that some bullshit is going on. Because you got all these niggas like watching on the corners and doing all this weird stuff, but all those hotels were part of that trafficking ring.
Right. That's heavy, man. That's
Yeah,
heavy.
no, you got a lot of.
And then the Roman Catholic Church just settled this week on another $10-20 million on sex and pedophilia.
They got money to the side.
Yeah, they got retainers.
It's crazy. Jake started that. Like you were saying.
Oh, yeah,
Going back to Constantine.
Yep.
That's Jake.
But
They told us we can
Bill,
went that way.
yeah, but they'll put Bill Cosby, R. Kelly on the forefront.
Yeah.
Where they learned it from?
What's up like that? Good. You gotta find that salvage.
Doing that shit. You know, but they talk about these are the bad guys. These niggas. So when you got the Catholic Church, whose symbolism is all about pedophilia. When you go to the Boy Scouts, they almost bankrupt because they've been sued for pedophilia. Everything that they touch, the YMCA, that was nothing but a breathing fucking haven for homosexuality, homosexuals and fucking pedophiles.
Well, they showed you that with the village people.
Yeah, yep, yep.
You see that? You know what they all about, man.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
you know,
Got more.
but it said, yet it says, I have not found it by secret search, but upon all these. And right now, it's all in the open, man. The wickedness of our people is right in the open, man. It says, yet thou sayest, because I am innocent, surely his anger shall turn from me. Behold, I will plead with thee, because thou sayest, I have not sinned. Why gaddest thou abroad, gaddest thou about so much to change thy way? Because why? The Most High said he set us up as a holy people, man. Right? The Most High gave us his laws, statutes, and commandments. the Mount Zion.
Monument.
It's supposed to be a monument to the Most High, man.
Right.
The Lord gave us the high holy days, man. Not for you to fucking desecrate them. Sit there and turn the Passover into a fashion show, man. And then say that you're innocent, man.
Right.
Well, then look at the sins of our people. They started tattooing. Now they put tattoos on their face. They're getting them door knockers in their nose and mutilating their ears. They look like something from the fucking Fifth Element.
That's
Spit
crazy,
they
fucking
man.
tongues in half.
Yes,
Shit.
yeah,
man.
Rock and roll, basically rock and roll meant to take drugs and listen to that music and roll. Now Jake got a term called "we rolling."
Actually,
Them drugs.
What's his name? What's the wickedest man in the world?
Alistair Crowley.
Levine.
Alistair Crowley.
Oh,
He
okay.
brought up that term of rock and roll.
All
Rock
the above.
was to get high or drunk
There you go,
because it messes with your mind,
Right.
and roll to have sex.
Right.
That's what it's all about, rock and roll, just to get fucked up and have sex.
Right.
When you listen to hip hop, what's it always talking about? Birthday, sex,
Right.
how many hoes? I like girls, you like girls.
They just
It's all day.
adultery always come up. You try to like you may hear some nigga music. You like, I can work out to this, but while you listening to it, it's always
Catch something.
adultery. It's like a part of the culture.
Yeah, it is. That's
It's
some
all
of
these
that
damn women, and you rapping about you got millions of dollars, and you rapping about another
nigga.
man's woman.
Right.
Yeah.
He didn't left it in, and then here your nasty ass come.
Ain't gonna do anyway.
Suck it up.
Yeah, I you took it right from my mouth. How about
That's
it?
how nasty that is.
Yeah.
You know what a man does with his woman?
That's why
Hey, all
Skip
you
said,
ain't
you
no way
commit
to fuck.
adultery, you expose your neighbor's nakedness.
Yeah.
And his
Yeah.
jizz. His jizz,
Yeah,
his
you a
spirit.
foul nigga. If you love committing adultery, you a faggot, man.
Yeah.
Are you a goddamn
one of the
faggot,
sins.
man?
Plenty of women in the world.
Yeah, man.
Wait.
Nasty ass niggas,
Plenty
man.
of women.
But some
But
niggas
Big
get off on that.
Yeah, with Big Shirley promoted it. Okay.
I'm saying you should go get her instead of another.
Well, yeah. But Big
If
Shirley
nothing
is
else,
even out of order, man.
Goddamn, if nothing else,
She's always
bitch available.
And every rap video you watch, the first 2 minutes, the first opening scene, the nigga smoking a blunt. That's the first scene of every rap video.
Yep.
Niggas smoking a blunt. So now they made the weed legal, and they got with the TH8. They got a new Delta, the Delta 8,
Delta
Delta
9s
9.
and shit.
And that shit basically just eating your brain alive.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it makes you
Oh,
stupid.
yeah.
Remember the old commercial? They had an egg frying or
Yep,
egg
it's your brain
pan
on drugs.
with the butter. Then they throw your egg in there and said, this is your brain on drugs.
Yeah.
Now they make it legal. And even to this day, they hit you with DUI. And they ain't just talking about alcohol. It could be the influence of weed, cocaine, heroin. So now they're making more money with that.
Well, that's limitations, right? What is it, before, how's the gold become dross? Because what that does is that lowers your vibration, man.
Right, yeah.
You know, so because the scriptures say wisdom maketh a man's face to shine. So when you're in the spirit, you read in the scriptures, you praying to the Most High, you up under the orders of the Most High, you ain't out there abusing your body on all kind of drugs, right? You got a glow about you, man. That's why they called us in slavery. They used to call us shines, right? Because why? We're different people, man. All people weren't created equal, man. That's why every people can't do what we do, all right? But now, when you start going to them gateway drugs and getting high, you dull your senses, man. All right, and Esau did that. That's part of his plan, man, of destroying our people, man. You know?
Yeah, well, I you know, during that live show we did, I brought out John D. Rockefeller's Masonic Creed.
Yeah.
And he's just straight up said, he said we're gonna poison these people.
Yeah.
Soft metals, poison their food, poison their air. That's why these old devils. Who was the last Rothschild that died? That devil was almost.
Element.
Element.
No,
You said element?
No, element.
Element Rothschild. I know you said element.
No, you know,
it's
tongue twister.
man. Because you know why? They don't eat what we eat. They eat good. They eat fresh every day. And they, guess what? They know who they are. As a matter of fact, the Rockefellers are Rothschild. They changed their name to Rockefellers.
I got a precept for you.
Yeah.
Jeremiah 13:23. Can the Ethiopian change his skin or the leper his spots?
The
Then
answer is hell no.
Right.
The Ethiopian is black as hell and gonna stay black as hell. A leper can't change his spot. That's
Right.
part of his coat.
Yeah, the
That's
Lord
his
created
gene.
them to be like that.
Yep.
Right.
then may ye also do good that are accustomed to do evil.
Yeah, who does evil? The white man. We're not picking on scripture said Job 9:24 that the
Right.
earth is given to the hand of the wicked. And not who and what the hell is he? Only the devil will poison the air that you gotta breathe.
Exactly.
Now when they have these summits, when they're talking about enslaving, depopulation, they do have scientists who came up and bring out what the carbon monoxide, with the fuels for the cars, with the exhaust from the plants. They give them data and saying this is hurting the earth. And then they'll say, okay, how are we gonna make it better? Kill the people. We ain't got nothing to do with the problem, but they say kill the people.
They measure that shit out. They get the data, and then they say, look, we do this way, he's gonna kill them straight off. We do this way, it'll kill them nice and slow. They won't even notice. So they do test after test after test to find a perfect ratio of the cyanide to kill you. You know, like the ingredients in the food. All that shit is measured out in a certain way so it can kill you nice
Slowly, yep.
Nice
Slow
and
death.
slow. You know?
Slow death, yep.
And then they got the witchcraft through the media, through the churches and the philosophies. They got you high on drugs. You know, food is another form
weapon.
of a drug.
Yep.
So now you in this fucking comatose state. So like Bishop saying, your vibration is low. You disconnected from the Most High. You know, that switch is turned off.
Yeah, that's right. I got something for you. And Esau, meanwhile, they're not doing this shit. The elites don't do the shit that you do. And if any of their family members ever get caught out on that shit, they cut them off, they kill them, they put them to death. Remember you hear about a Rothschild overdosing
Never forget that. Yep.
All right, because why? They created that for niggas, to kill niggas, to kill the real Israelites, man. All right, but now this is Job 21 and verse 7. It says, wherefore do the wicked live, become old, yea, are mighty in power. Because here it is, like the brother is speaking about these elites. They don't eat the diet that we eat. They destroy all the good shit, give us garbage, laboratory food that breaks down our body, and meanwhile, they eat what? The best of the land. Right? Because why? Job 9 and 24. This is their time. But we're just at the end of their time. So that's the part they don't like. All right? But anyway, it says, why do they be what? It says, why do the wicked live, become old, and are mighty in power? Because they got the power. They shut down the whole goddamn country, man. Yeah. All right? And that pandemic actually went abroad to the other worlds. The whole world. And just like speaking on the famine, that's what's going to be even heavier. You had famines, but they didn't touch they weren't worldwide famines. They were certain. These are global events, man. Right? That's going to spell a lot of disaster, man. So when you see all these things happening in the news, them attacking, bombing, sending drones over to Afghanistan, over there in Palestine, know that that's leading up and that's building up for the destruction. It's great destruction. All right? But now it says, their seed is established in their sight with them, and their offspring before their eyes. Does that not happen? You got these Edomites, they don't go through the shit we go through. All right, Jake is born in the ghetto, in the hood, with goddamn roaches, rats, diseases, asthma, cancer,
terrible education,
diabetes, terrible education. You got niggas that's in their 20s, 30s that still know how to read, you know, right? Well, that's done by design. It's not a coincidence, man. But whereas you look at these other devils, right? They sit there, they grow up fine. They experience traveling. They have fresh air, right? They're not under these chemtrails like we are. Yeah, they go to the islands. They got summer houses, winter houses.
They can rest. We don't get no rest.
Nope.
They rest.
Rest is a key element.
Rest is a key element.
Right.
They don't have to bust their ass. They actually could go home and fucking turn on TV, crack a beer and shit, and just fucking chill.
And if they want, they could come and kill a nigga.
Yeah.
And they could get away with it talking about they grew up in an affluent lifestyle. Right? They claim affluent. You know, oh, we didn't know. We didn't know it was wrong to kill
No,
a nigga.
when you go to the suburbs, it's nice. You got bunny rabbits running, woodpeckers, beavers. You go to the hood, you got crack vials, niggas laying on the ground.
Pit bulls and shit.
Motherfucking pit bulls, shit and biting. Shooting, that's stressful.
Wild pit bull.
That's stressful. When you come home, listen, we lived in the hood. When you come home, you gotta go through that shit. You got niggas sitting on the porch, sitting on the corner. You might even be bringing a date. And nigga over there, it might be one of your own cousins. Yo, that's you.
Yeah,
you know, it's just stress. Yeah. You know,
Yo, we so fucked up. We don't realize it, man. Hey,
and there's a difference.
I'll give you one. Noise pollution is a thing.
Yep.
Noise pollution. You go to Esau neighborhood, you don't hear a motherfucking thing.
Except for the new wiggers that might have some.
You can hear crickets and shit.
You do.
Because there's no
Listen,
noise.
You hear a rabbit piss on cotton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got deers.
Old school there.
Oh yeah, the deers are out there. They ain't running from you.
Nah.
They walking up to you.
They comfortable.
See, they feed them.
Yeah,
they know.
They feed the deers and
Listen,
shit.
when we lived in the hood, you could go about maybe less than a mile. used to go to a gym right across in a nice neighborhood. The deers used to stop at the line where it said, "Welcome to motherfucking the hood." The deers used to stop there and turn around.
Yeah.
It's like they knew it, like, hold on.
Oh, yeah, spiritual.
Yeah, they were spiritual.
They felt their energy.
Like,
Yeah.
you know that, like 125th, remember before the gentrification, you would drive down, all right, and then there's like an invisible line, and then it just turned into nigga. This shit just turned dark. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This shit just turned dark. But there is a difference, like with the infrastructure, with the concrete, they call it a concrete jungle. That shit does lower your vibration. It creates like negative energy. And then you go out like around trees and all that shit. It's a totally different
It's
energy
life.
out there.
We
It's
experienced
life.
that. We went to the
The cabin out there.
We went to the cabin. I try to go once a year, but pretty much when we were there, man, there's minerals in the ground, stones.
Yep.
It's just you ain't even thinking about the
Yep.
stone.
You walking on grass, you know. You got to connect with the earth. You get energy from it. So out here, we totally disconnected from nature. You know what I'm saying? Like we on concrete. This shit's fucking up your.
And then you wearing shoes and shit.
Yeah.
Your feet supposed to,
You're supposed to walk on
walk
dirt.
on the dirt,
So
yeah.
that's where they get the
For the
term
minerals.
Nike Air from. Nike Air is supposed to be walking on soil. You know what I'm saying? Soil.
And they ground you. Remember,
they
brother,
ground
from
you
that
out there.
articles?
They got
Yeah,
the thing
ground
called,
you.
they
What
got
with your whole electric system, your whole thing?
They got a thing out there, the foot ionizer, right? That pulls impurities and toxins out of your feet. Now you know when you walk on soil, it's a natural foot ionizer because the soil is negatively charged. That's when lightning hits. They say it goes down to the ground, to the earth. The earth naturally pulls the negative shit out of your body. So the Most High designed this shit perfect, and He gave law, statutes, commandments for a reason. There's a reason you ain't supposed to eat pork, shellfish, right? Because the shit destroys your fucking body. And the Most High gave that law to Israel, not to all. It shows you He don't give a shit about the other nations. They can eat whatever the fuck they want. They fuck up their body all they want. But Israel got a fucking problem with it because since the dawn of time, Israel wanted to be like the other nations.
They're rebellious.
They're rebellious.
Isaiah 24 and 5. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof because they have transgressed the laws.
And wait a minute, man. And these goddamn fucking hypocrites, man. All right, here it is. When the Native American Indians had control of this land, right? You never had none of the pollution you got now. This devil came into power. Actually, no other rulership managed to fuck up the world, man. Like Esau, he fucked up everything. The ocean, you got fucking whales and fish, all kind of fish. Like, fuck it, I'm gonna die. They commit suicide. They know they're gonna die if they come up on land, but they'd rather take their chances on the sand than being in that filthy, polluted goddamn ocean.
They can't breathe in there,
They
man.
can't breathe.
It's
Look at the
suffocating.
trees, man.
Yep.
Look at the vegetation. And then what Esau does is poison it with the chemtrails, man, which further destroys the earth, man. The earth has a spirit, man. Remember, the Lord made us from the earth. It is. The ground. So the earth is there to replenish us, and like the brother said, help detoxify us, if that's the right word, man. But Esau, that's why the Lord got his number. Because they'll sit here and do all this wickedness, man. Then they'll say, oh man, it's global warming. We got to have an Earth Day. We got to start recycling.
They're blaming it on the people.
But
They blame it on the people. And then make a tax for it, man. Then capitalize off of them fucking shit up. Carbon tax.
They're saying cows are farting too much. That's heating up the earth. Nature, they're blaming nature for the
so-called
that they've created.
Right.
And it really goes back to the fact that they've transgressed the laws, like the waters. They're fishing the things that need to be in there cleaning.
You got the whole earth chemically imbalanced, man.
Yeah.
The water is chemically imbalanced. That's why the fish is dying. They can't breathe. You got oil up in there. You got garbage. You got chemicals, man. Like this bottled water got, you know how much chemicals in this shit right here? Yeah. And this shit,
plastic.
the bottled water, the most water you buy is acidic. So when you drink the water, when you drink the water, because it's acidic, it's leaching whatever minerals you got in you. If you got anything in you that's positive, it's pulling it out because it's acidic. So it attracts all the positive shit, then you piss it out. So this water is meant to kill you as well.
And then guess what? Then the diet they feed you. No, you don't really. The diet Jake eat, they don't replenish the minerals or nothing like that, right? They eating that bullshit that further. That's why Jake is fucked up, man. Jake is like laboratory creatures, man. Right. You know, they got the mind of a fucking Slimer or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Clone Tyrone.
That's why Lord said the whole head is sick.
Yeah.
They sick, man.
Clone Tyrone.
They definitely did, man.
When you read
they fucked Jacob.
Yeah. When you read about the valley of the shadow of death in the scriptures, that's talking about America. America is a valley of the shadow of death because everywhere you turn, there's death. The only way there's life, the only life is in the scriptures. Yahweh, really, Yahweh by Yahweh Shai. That is life. John 6:63. And the Most High only gave the true, pure knowledge to a small number of people. A small number of people. And that's the only chance you got of having life. Because these bodies that we have, see, Jake don't know anything past this world.
See, the Most High is the ultimate. The Esau trying to act as if they smarted it, which is stupid, right? One minute they don't believe in the Most High, the next minute they're gonna outthink the Most High, or we're more advanced than the Most. You a goddamn lie. You fucked the whole earth up. But the Most High set this thing up. Because what? He said, I'm not gonna destroy the earth by water no more. But he said what? He's gonna bring that fire. And fire is what?
Purification.
A purification.
Yeah, I seen it.
So the most, all this fucking toxic, basically it's a toxic world that they created, man. A toxic
Petri dish. It's a huge petri dish.
right there. So the Lord got to what? He got to bring the fire
He has to.
to purify the earth again. The scriptures say that the earth is going to get destroyed again, like the Garden of Eden. So how is that going to happen, man? Now, the so-called white man and his bullshit of recycling and all this other stuff, it's not going to happen through that. It's going to happen through the Lord allowing those nuclear missiles to be shot off and touch ground zero here in America.
Yeah,
right?
man. Yo, Jake is really missing out.
Yeah.
Because this truth, man, it talks about the afterlife.
Yep.
In other words, after this kingdom is over. See, Jake think after this is it. Like you make some money, you know, generational wealth. You die, and that's the end of it. Nah, man. See, there's life after this.
There's a rest ever made.
There's a rest ever made, and we know we looking for new bodies, right? Because this earth is not going to be destroyed. This earth, what's going to happen is Esau is going to be destroyed. So-called white man, right. America as you know it, this world as you know it, this whole infrastructure, this whole system is going to be totally demolished by them nuclear missiles.
Right.
All right, and after them nuclear missiles hit, it's going to be like a whole new kingdom afterwards. Daniel's the 7th chapter, right? Second Ezra's the 6th chapter, right? After this kingdom is going to be a whole new kingdom, and we're going to have new bodies. So we know that there's life, everlasting life, but it's through these scriptures. And we know that we're going to shed these bodies that we have.
And that wealth here, it ends. But the wealth, the generational
it's gonna be
wealth
transferred.
that we're establishing is for the generations on down the line, the elect of the nation of Israel.
That's right. With this knowledge, I got a precept for you. This is John 12:31. Now is the judgment of this world. Now shall the prince of this world be cast.
And you know what these people don't realize?
Yeah, and they talk about Satan getting cast out of the heavens.
Yeah.
All right, man.
It doesn't work that way.
Oh, sorry, can you read that again?
Yeah, this is John 12:31.
Lucky, even though brothers know better, but we still got to just make it clear.
Yep.
Right?
It says now is the judgment of this world. Now shall the prince of this world be cast out. And who's the prince of this world? Esau. Yeah. That's why 2nd Ezra 6 and 7 is such a major scripture where it says Esau is the end of this world and Jacob is the beginning of the world.
Follows, right?
Now, that's what was ruling. Rome.
Yep, it's Rome. He said, then shall that wicked be revealed, the son of perdition.
Now this is how fuck up our people are. You people don't even realize that the Most High is judging this fucking place. The C-19 was a huge judgment. That dirt, see, the Most High put it in their minds to set up that perfect scheme for you to lose your jobs, or if you want to eat, you gotta take this jab. You want to buy something at the store, you gotta take this jab. And you weak-minded niggas, that your whole trust is put in the system. The Most High set that up for you to be a walking time bomb. That was a judgment of the Lord. And there's more judgments coming. That wasn't shit. There's gonna be more pestilences. That's gonna make that look like a field day. There's gonna be mass deaths. There's gonna be a famine. Those are all, we read it earlier, scourges, right? Judgments from the Most High. That's right. This place is under judgment, and the Most High sent the prophets out, the missiles. And that whole shit you saw about in Ukraine, across the waters, that's all leading up to that Oppenheimer.
Yeah. Because what's going to happen, the Lord said, if not, no flesh will be delivered, be saved. So the Lord's got to cut this man's time short. Because they're sitting up here they're going to bring down more and more wrath, man. They're going to starve people out. You're going to see it's going to get real, man. Psalms 110 and 3.
Psalms 110 and 3.
In the day of thy power, people should be willing, because they don't see Jake, as long as Jake can still eat, They can still go to the store, they can go to Wendy's, they can get an Uber Eats from McDonald's. And who the fuck would Uber Eats some goddamn McDonald's? Who the hell eats McDonald's, man?
Niggas.
Right?
Niggas.
Man. So imagine a
Our
nigga
Israelites,
can't-
niggas.
Imagine if a nigga can't get no fucking Kennedy's
Mac.
fried
What
chicken.
the fuck is
Or
Mac?
Crown Chow, I don't know what they call it out here. Crown Fire, I know they got a chicken spot. Imagine nigga can't get no damn pizza, no Mickey D's. Niggas can't eat. Niggas are gonna go crazy.
Because of
man.
the chemicals that's in the food.
When you eat junk, you're more hungry.
Yes,
Right,
because it's just chemicals. It's not even fucking food, it's chemicals.
It's addiction.
The next day,
Chemicals in
like,
it.
that's why I quit. I retired.
Yeah.
Eat chicken?
It's the next day, you're like hungry.
Right, it don't satisfy.
In it. It's like
It's empty it's empty
But yeah,
calories.
MSG and all that, and then also too,
calories.
I'll throw another one at you that did the same thing. Back in the days when I would drink soda, right? Then I noticed I drink soda and still be thirsty.
Still be thirsty.
Right? So I said, this ain't right, man. You know what I mean?
Hey.
Water.
I
Yeah.
was about to say. Water. When you drink water, you're supposed to be filled refreshed. There's no minerals in this shit, man. There's no the water's
Tap water.
yeah. There's supposed to be minerals in the water because the water, the scriptures talk about the bread of the earth is the bread. The real water comes from springs underneath the ocean floor, and it has minerals that come out from the earth.
Yeah.
So when you drink it, it's fucking you're supposed to feel refreshed. You're supposed to feel like Superman after you drink real water. You know?
Yeah, I got 3 seconds. This is 2 Ezra 8 and 50. It says, for many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world.
And that latter time is right now. Like right now, and the miseries is what everything we're speaking about. The famine, which is engineered, right? During the C-19, while they had all y'all in the house, they'll send up the 5G towers. You know, using there doing your what they call them shit when doing the rap battles and all that shit in the house, the DJ battles and all, the versus contest. They was outside setting up 5G towers, right? Buying up all the farmland, cutting off chicken, like niggas don't. The meat, like niggas don't know that they've been. Niggas do not know that the farms is going. Bill Gates got all the farmland. They've been killing off all the.
Him in China.
Yep, they've been killing all the livestock, right? They've been making laboratory food, lab meat.
Yeah, what's it? Beyond Meat.
Beyond Meat.
All that's owned by Bill Gates.
See?
All that. That's and they showed you right before that movie, Utopia was it? That came out. With Mr. Rabbit. They showed. Well, that was Bill Gates. You know, with all that fucking food that they sat there advertised, then eventually the kids got sick eventually from eating that shit. Well, that's what they doing to Jake. That's why Jake is all. Not even just Jake though. We can't even say Jake. But this devil, like the scripture said, his soul that's in him is not right. He's against his own people. If you're not in that circle, that's why a lot of these Edomites are walking around here angry. You got a lot of these bullshit ass trumpers that really don't know what's going on, but they're angry because they thought that they was all good because they was quote unquote white. They thought because they was Esau, they thought they was good forever. They mad.
Well, Isaiah 19.
They mad. They like, oh wait, y'all forgot about us, man. Y'all treating us like y'all treating these niggas.
Isaiah 19. It says the Egyptians shall fight against the Egyptians. What the fuck do you think that means?
That's right.
That's why you see these clubs and these Edomites pushing out these leaks.
Yeah, because it's gonna be a fucking civil war. It's gonna get fucking crazy out here.
They gonna set off.
Back in the day, they used to have a show called All in the Family with Archie Bunker. He even talked about the international banking. He was going out about that. So all this problem and all this stuff is going back to the international banking.
Yeah.
You know?
Barney Miller too, the Barney Miller show.
Yep, Barney
There was
Miller,
one,
yep.
they were talking about the CFR, the Council on Foreign Relations, and all that. So they always put it out there because they know people are fucking zombies. They could put out the truth and people are gonna be there.
Yeah, they blinded.
Yeah,
They're blinded.
sheeple laughing and shit. You know, and they don't know that they on their way to the slaughter. I got a little more over here. It says, for many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have. And remember, this was the angel Uriel breaking this down to Ezra. Now, Ezra he got sick. I think one time he said, well, what's going to happen to me? And showing you that reincarnation.
That proves yeah, that's right.
So Ezra's living out here wherever he is.
That's right.
Daniel, when he seen the vision, he said he was bedridden.
Right. Yeah, man.
That's how much slaughter and chaos. Babies' heads chopped off, dogs, animals eaten.
Yeah.
It's nasty out here, man.
Flying. They saw Come on, man. That's
Soil
a lot.
destruction.
That's a lot to take in. The
Joel.
Lord gotta have the spirit on you to take in all that.
Another thing, the Lord talk about animals, teeth of wild animals. You got a lot of people who have money, like Mike Tyson and all that. They're one of many that had tigers, lions, monkeys. I know a house right there in the suburbs of the north end of whatever, off of Park Avenue. The dude had all kinds of scorpions and cobras. He's like, hey man, you want to come see? You know, but they had them. The spirit had that come out.
I'm good, player.
Yeah, the zoos.
You be seeing the zoos, man, and little Edomites be walking by and the lions trying to break through the glass.
Oh yeah,
The Most High gonna break that glass.
The Dallas Zoo right down the street.
Yep.
Yeah.
They be running all throughout.
Hey, again, well, that was what was that movie? Will Smith played it.
I Am Legend.
Legend showed that.
Oh, yeah.
Remember all the animals running around.
And people think animals are stupid. Them motherfuckers got memory. They when they get out of it, they're gonna be looking for Edomites.
They gonna remember your scent. They know who you are. They know an animal know who you are by your scent. That's why dogs always sniff and smell.
Right.
You know, to know who you are. So yeah, you ain't no escape. Look, everybody. That's why I said in Romans 8th chapter, man. Right? The creatures, the whole world wait for the manifestation of the sons of the Most High. These animals can't wait to get a piece of your ass, man. The trees, man. The trees can't wait for the fall of the so-called white man, man.
Hey, animals are smart. Remember, Solomon talked to the animals. You got a thing you can look up on YouTube right now where a tiger shark brought a sea turtle.
Tower in Babel, where the Most High had destroyed. They were trying to build and escape the judgment. Let's tell you how wicked people were then. Even more wicked now.
It works.
And foolish, because it said that the waters exceeded, what, 15 feet?
That's it.
So how the fuck you build a skyscraper?
Right.
The skyscraper might wasn't about this tall, like 20 years. Come on, man. That water, remember, the Lord opened the floodgates of water.
That was the commissary they know.
And then there was the floodgates coming from underneath. So you get this. They got fucked up.
Yeah.
You ever see a house with a
That's
leak?
stupid, man.
Heathens, man. Fuck
The shit is built on the soil, so when the water floods the soil, the shit moves. And you got landslides.
But now they,
Well, look at Dubai. Right? Dubai's supposed to be their paradise and all that. That place is fucked up. It's only been around for what, 10, 15 years or whatever. And that shit is corroding like a motherfucker, man. All right? Go ahead. Who got the scripture? Yeah.
A bucket.
none of them demons coming.
Oh yeah.
Or how about
Smoke over there, boy.
The demons waited till it got a little cooler though.
Yeah.
They probably ain't triple digit no more.
84.
This is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse
Satan,
5.
that's where Satan got cast out. Hear that bitch raw bouncing around looking for a wolf.
It said that. All right, it's Habakkuk 2 and 5. It says, yea, also, because he transgresseth by wine.
By wine, man. The philosophy, man. And the philosophy of the so-called white man will kill you, man.
The wine of the wrath of
Of fornication, man. And right now, they have a big thing with the nasty, dirty alphabet people, man. That whole philosophy is wicked and it will kill you, man. First of all, there's no life in all the philosophies of this devil, man. That shit is way off, man. All right, and then there's policies, the democracy, all of this and that. That's all wickedness, man. And it's all contrary to the Heavenly Father. That's why now they want to pull the Bible out of the schools. Basically, they want to ban the Bible, period, man.
Right.
All right, it's going to come a time where they want to make this considered a hate speech. We're just preaching the righteousness of the Bible, man.
But let them do it. Yeah, but let them, it's too late. The word has gone out.
That's
Right.
And now it's time for the Lord to bring out his best. It's gonna be a time when we're not gonna be out here. We won't be able to. It's gonna be too chaotic. We already talked about all kind of shit happening. People can't eat, right? They can't get the things they normally get. They can't get goddamn Starbucks, right?
Right.
They can't get whatever. So they're gonna start killing people. It's gonna be crazy. The Lord ain't gonna have
We'll look at it like this. Before, when y'all brothers came in, y'all were used to seeing the apostles and us at 34th and 7th in Manhattan, right, in New York. Man, you can't go down there and set no camp up on 34th and 7th.
No.
I don't think there's nobody that's setting a camp up over there, man.
Nah, man, first of all, it costs too much.
Right.
All the
And then,
tolls and
they got so
shit,
much
getting
more
there,
taxing.
parking and shit.
They charge for parking.
For parking. And now if you go down in Manhattan past 60th Street, automatically it's a toll of $21. So you figuring
That's not
21, that's 40 plus 17. That's what, almost damn near $60 just to get there, not to mention the gas. So that's almost $100 each person. This devil, and on top of it, they done turned it, well, Apostle Todd did it, the Elf Land, man.
Yeah, we call it Elf City.
Elf City.
I don't know if y'all seen that movie Bright with Will Smith. Hey, check it out.
And it come a point. And it's so goddamn nasty and filthy out there. You don't want to be out there no more.
Yeah, remember this?
So that shows you that, look, see, everything Apostle Gabar used to say, is saying, I believe his father told him, the longest string has an end. All right? There's an end to everything, man. You know? There's an end to everything. We're not going to always be out here. See, a lot of Jake fall asleep because they think it's just going through the motions. Oh, we just got to come out there. Then the Jake get, oh, I'm tired. Because why? They don't have patience. And they're not really in the spirit, man. All right? There's an end that's coming, man. We know we're not going to always be out here for the we're going to be out here with wheelchairs, right? In our 80s and 90s.
Talking about this, right?
Our dentures falling out. No, it ain't going to be like that, man.
Nah. Well, look, you had empires before America, right?
Yeah.
You had the Assyrian Empire. You had the Neo-Babylonian Empire. You had the Medo-Persian. You had the Greeks. Then came the Romans, and then boom, Rome never fell because this is Rome all over again. Then it has to end, right? The prophecies in Daniel, the 2nd chapter. Prophecies in Daniel, the 7th chapter. So come on, man. And then what? That means that Yahweh, if Esau doesn't go down, that means Yahweh Shai ain't coming. Then we know that ain't gonna happen.
And right, because if Esau was to keep going, they would definitely kill everybody. All this experimenting, all these different plagues that they're releasing, right? They got more plagues and plagues and plagues, right? The starvation of the people, right? Forcing people to get the charagma, all right? So nobody would be safe if Esau was to continue. So we know that the Lord is going to come.
He's trying to transition into a new human. A new version of people.
Right. AI robots.
Well, basically he's saying it's his creation. When you watch, it's a movie brothers should watch called Prometheus. It's supposed to be a prelude alien. But in there is a guy named Weinstein or Wine, whatever, he's supposed to represent the elite. He said he wanted to go talk to the angels in the Most High. Ask him why they're making stuff. It's heavy. It's a bad movie.
Now you got him. You've been trying to find something.
But that movie, he had an android and he's like, look, you got your creation, us, but we got our own creation. So he thought he was equal to the Most High.
And that would make him basically, he would get the victory if he was able to do that. Because basically Yahweh Shai is coming back to enslave actual Edomites, actual Moabites. He's coming to deliver actual Israelites. So if Esau can pretty much rewrite the whole narrative by creating his own human, he's got it.
Hey, the Most High.
It's not written for him
Lord
to do
set
that.
this devil up, man.
The trick bag,
He set this devil up, man. He made him really think that he had a chance of doing all this shit.
When he said Psalms the 2nd chapter, he said the Lord shall have derision and laugh.
Well, I got a piece of real quick.
Okay.
Revelations 4:11. Thou art worthy, O Lord, to receive glory and honor and power.
Yeah.
That's Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shai. That's
Yahweh
right.
Shai.
See, and Yahweh Shai, the Lord, which is the Lord, the true name of the Lord. So we believe in saying the Lord's name over here, man. All right, Yahweh Shai gonna come back and he's gonna destroy all the nations. In the 19th chapter, it said that he had many crowns on his head, man. All right, for that war, man. All right, and that don't mean that the spiritual demon Satan is gonna be fighting. No, meaning when the Lord come back, he's gonna destroy the so-called white man, his whole military, man. The whole military of the other nations, they're all gonna get wiped out, man. Right? They're gonna be actually evaporated, man.
Thou art worthy, O Lord, to receive glory and honor and power.
Right, because the Lord already came down here and suffered, right? Took all our sins and put it on him, nailed it to the cross. So the Lord ain't gonna do that again. All you other guys that fell off or didn't believe or didn't continue, well, guess what? You're gonna have to die. Because Yahweh Shai ain't going back up on that cross. He did that, man. And he was worthy and still is worthy. Go ahead.
Right. For thou hast created all things.
Thou hast created all things, not the so-called white man. The Most High didn't, come, wasn't created by the so-called white man, so to speak.
No.
The Most High created the so-called white man, man.
Also,
Pardon me if I said it the wrong way. The scripture I'm thinking of is Proverbs 16:4, man.
Yep.
Right?
He said, for
the
he
Lord created these devils, man.
Right. And he created America to be destroyed. He said he created all things.
All things.
America is part of that shit being destroyed.
And that's crazy.
See?
Nimrod tried to do that. He tried to make all people one.
Right.
See what I'm saying? The Lord ain't with that.
Nah, the Most High ain't with that. Yep.
Let me say when they all become one people.
The end of a thing is better than the beginning of thereof.
I thought you were going to grab that earlier. For thou hast created all things, and for thy pleasure.
For thy pleasure.
See?
So you can't question the Most High.
Nope, this is
right?
Isaiah.
Why am I dust? Why did you make me an Edomite? These so-called white people can't question the Heavenly Father, why he made him look the way he looked. Why you didn't choose us? Why'd you choose Jake, us? Why did, they can't question the Most High. That goes to Romans the 9th chapter, man. That's right. All right, the Most High will have mercy on whom he'll have mercy, man. He'll create whoever he wants to be the wicked. He'll create whoever he wants to be the righteous. There's nothing you can do about this, man.
Movies, like the director.
And seeing the thing, and besides, you fucking devils, you got some nerve.
Right.
You had your time, man.
That's right.
And you want to bitch, moan, complain. You still fucking us over, man. Right. But you got the elites. The scriptures speak about you devils, the accuser of thy brethren. Right? You fucking low-life devils, man. That's why we're not going to show you no mercy, man. James 2 and 10. All right?
Show them to those who have shown no mercy.
No, right. You shall have no mercy to those who have shown no mercy, man.
Right.
Because you ain't show us no mercy, man.
Nope.
You drive around, we driving here, and that shit kind of hurt your heart a bit. This hot triple digits out here. You see a lot of Jakes
right there.
homeless
Now
underneath the highway,
sleep on the car.
chest naked, like kicked up and like damn near barely alive, right? Passed out. And here is Esau sending millions and billions of dollars to some
these
fucking
degenerates.
Ukrainians, man. Huh?
It's over with.
They could have been got rid of fucking homelessness, man. But they don't want to do it because this goddamn devil, the spirit that's in them, is not right.
Not right.
He's not right.
That's
all right. The Most High gonna get with him, man.
Yep.
The Lord is coming back. See, that's that lively hope we have. That's why all of us is out here, all the camps, man, all the brothers, the apostles, elders, we out here because we got that lively hope. All right, and we gonna look. It is midnight, man. We trimming our lamps. The bridegroom is coming, baby.
Right.
Yep.
Go ahead.
And for thy pleasure, they are and were created.
Right, and we understand. We go with the Most High's program, man. That's right. You can do nothing against the truth, man, or against the Most High, man.
I got in NLT in the same verse. You are worthy, O Lord, power to receive glory and honor and power. For you created all things, and they exist because you created what you pleased.
Hey, the Most High gonna bow these devils down.
Fuck them up.
Right now, they all proud. They still proud. Because why? They still got a little bit of power, right? And they think they got shit unlocked with this New World Order, right? With the Karagma, that's Esau's baby, man. That's why I feel like guys out there that sit there and try to teach against it, you don't know nothing, man. You're foolish, man. Because Esau is all about implementing that Karagma, man.
You're not trimming your lamp.
Your lamp.
Basically, you're preparing yourself.
Right.
They not trimming their lamp, they trimming their way.
Yeah.
See love.
Right.
And you tripping? Wow.
Yep.
The virgin's supposed to be preparing herself with that
Preparing
oil.
herself, yeah.
Right. Now, these niggas is like, to hell with the oil.
Right.
Right.
I
You
got
want to disregard that? You got it right.
Wisdom of Solomon 12:12. For who shall say, what hast thou done? Or who shall withstand thy judgment? Or who shall accuse thee for the nations that perish, whom thou hast made? Or who shall come to stand against thee?
Right, the Most High made these nations, man. Not no goddamn evolution and Big Bang Theory and all that shit. That's why they showed in the Oppenheimer, they had Albert Einstein, he was in there looking all stupid and foolish, man. For all that quantum physics and all that, they were a bunch of goddamn fools, man. And it was said that he denounced all that shit when he got older, man. All right, look, the truth is out here, man. Go ahead.
It's a
little dainty treat,
little lily white dove.
Yeah, a little flash of the concubines.
That's that white chick from Planet
He even created her.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, the Most High got this
That was
looking
right.
good for a reason, man. But the Bible said, I always said what the scriptures say. The Lord said, render unto her double, man. Right? So the Lord wants us to pay these devils back. So, these devils look all nasty and look like Roseanne Barr. Jake ain't gonna touch them. Right. So the Most High got these Becky's out here looking nice and fit, thick, right? All in shape, big ass in the black woman. All right, that ain't a coincidence, man. Those are part of the spoils, man.
Right.
That's part, and they got that femininity to them, man.
Right.
All right,
Bang, bang.
That's how you explain that.
Niggas talk about they ain't dealing with the white woman. Man, nigga, stop lying to yourself, man. Matter of fact, the so-called white woman right now is one of the best looking women on the earth. We ain't saying we gonna marry them. They ain't coming in the king. They devils and all that. But what it is, the truth is what it is. The curses is still on the black woman, man. Right. That's why you got the scripture speak about Big Shirley, man. Right. In Isaiah the 3rd chapter, we talk about that tire shit.
Tires, the
That's
moon.
Big Shirley, man.
In that Ultima.
Yeah, man.
Big body, no her.
And what you think of Edomite doing? Edomite chick is out there jogging late at night. What you think she doing? Right. She roaming looking for some chocolate, man.
All kings
or
have
caramel.
Right. Every king had his concubine.
Even heathen king. Yep.
Yeah. Hey, we gonna get ours, man. But we gonna wait.
Yep. It says, what's the Psalm 12:14? Neither shall king or tyrant be able to set his face against thee for any whom thou hast punished.
The Rothschild? Right. Who the fuck? First of all, y'all are called peasants, man. The Bowers, man. And Job the 30th chapter break down how much of a fucking lowlife you were, man.
Oh yeah.
All right, who you talking about? Putin?
Hey, no, look at Prince Philip. Before that, you see that motherfucker?
He threw.
That looked like motherfucking Dracula.
His hands little and fat.
You see him? Hey.
All that blood had been drinking.
Yeah, this motherfucker ruling over us.
Had blood on ice.
Most I ain't worried about nothing.
No adrenochrome left, he was done.
This the man.
Right.
Yeah, look at this nigga, man.
It's Prince Philip.
Oh man, looking like
that's a good picture, actually.
Hey, look like who? Hey, look like who did it, what for, and why? Looking at it.
Casket man.
I know, right?
Good one, man. Yeah, that motherfucker left. He just walked out of the casket.
Coffin man.
Yeah, but this is the hunk of the earth, man. That's the truth.
Yeah. Oh man.
Right.
That's the delusion we're living under, man.
Yeah, man.
It's not.
Yeah, but no, you
All right, then. So shit. Hopefully, I was edified, man, through the spirit. Anybody else?
Yeah, man. Hey, man. Definitely, Esau, your time is up. How about Shimmy Shai will be exalted, man. All right. And look, you sincere brothers, you already know. Don't take that goddamn CHIP, man. You know, have faith, man.
Have faith, man.
Have faith.
It's too
Continue,
close,
man.
It's
Yeah.
too close to
Right
giving
there.
up, getting weak.
Right.
Yeah, right
The Lord has showed us enough wickedness for us to know we ain't got nothing to go back to.
Right.
nothing, man.
That's why He allowed us to see it. Because if you turn back now,
You were supposed to.
you were supposed to. So with that, we give all praises to the Heavenly Father.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash.
Double honors to the apostles, bishop, the elders,
Shalom.
millstone, well,
Shalom to the elect.
I got to real quick.